So let's go check it out. Wait, hold on. It's about that time, y'all. Spring has sprung. We got to see what's in the streets. So we are hitting the streets. Right. Today we are going to, well, you probably won't see all the houses at one time because you got to spread out this content. But I'm going to do a tour, a part 1, a part 2, a part 3. We're going to go see 3 properties. One is a different price point. The other one is around the same price point. So, you know. But anyway, we're going to check out these properties in Ardmore. Spring has sprung. Surprisingly, I'll be trying to shoot content and everything like that. And I was like, hold on. We got a lot of things that done. Not a lot, because a lot is relative. But we got some options. Okay, we got some options. We got some things to check out. And so we're going to see it today. So over the next few weeks, you're going to see me pop out what's in the area of Ardmore if you're interested in buying out here in these streets. And of course, I'll go to other areas and do it again, but I'm gonna get back on it, okay? Because spring is here. The sun is out. It's a little chilly today. It's nice and chilly at the same time. I don't know how that works, but let's get into it. All right, y'all. This has a driveway, which is a rare thing in Ardmore oftentimes. This is a twin property. I done parked back here. Let's see. So they took away, if you can see from the neighbors here, they took away, like, the neighbors over here have like a driveway, if you can see that there. Driveway and a backyard. If you see that. This property has the driveway, but they have a garage instead. Yeah, it's a garage in there. I don't think you can see in there, but I can see. It's a garage. And that's it. So no backyard for this property. There's the backyard area. We got the dogs making all the noise. All right, so I'm gonna go to the front so I can get in the front door. All right, here's the front. Boom. Here's the area. All right, we're in here. Gonna open the front door. We got this cute little porch area. I mean, who doesn't love that? I'm trying to do better with going fast, y'all. I know for these tours. All right, got a fan up there. See that? Please keep the front door closed but unlocked. All right. Okay. Don't know who did the staging, but super cute. Love it. Let's get into it. Okay. Trying to do better with going so now. Let's beat the floors. They're cute. Not mad at them. They did good with the decor, but we must not be distracted by it. We got to look at the finishes. But I think they definitely did a good job with utilizing the space, making you get a feel for the space, what you could do with it. This would be considered a really, really, really good starter home or upgrade, humble beginnings, nothing wrong with it. We got mini splits here, and they got 2 of them, which is, that's brave. And what do I mean by that? I mean brave at the sense of typically with I'm all close with mini splits. All you need is one. I personally have them, and all you need is one to heat up the whole first floor. A first floor like this, because it's not super big. I'm gonna go all the way to the back, but it's not super, too long. Again, it's a starter house, so it's not bad. I kind of like how they did this. I don't know if I hate it or I love it, but I like how they got more room in here. But I'm gonna give you a sense of the space by starting all the way in the back. I got this little addition on here for the mudroom area. And yeah, so this is the mudroom. Remember, I started in the back. That's my light. Okay, light is on. They got the half bath back here, which is spacious. Nice. I gotta do my thing. It's spacious back here. Nice big sink. I love the towel back here. I kind of like the cutout. I don't hate it. I don't know what I feel about it for the radiator, but it's nice. So clearly there's radiator heat. They got a bowler, but I like this space back here. And I like how the half bath is off enough from the kitchen. So that's cool. All right, let's get into this kitchen. I'm really liking everything going on in here. I remember visiting a house on the same block in the same area, and they were trying to do something like this, but didn't quite land the plane. But I'm really feeling this. Really feeling this. Let me just take you around, give you a sense. Got the little breakfast. I like the little cabinet down here. Let's get into it. Cabinet down there. Oh, there go the staging. Come on, free advertisements. There you go. There you go. But yeah, this kitchen is super spacious. I'm gonna put my camera down so you can get a sense of the space. Super cute. Really loving it. Okay. Oh, all right, so let's do the ceiling check. It's super tall. Ceiling is good. Let's see for here, you know, got my bun. Not terrible, not bad. They kept the old trim. I mean, this is updated where it counts. I'll give you a sense of the space. Let me put this here. Get a sense. I don't have my tripod on it, so I gotta steady it. But hopefully you get a sense of the space. I mean, gallivanting. I mean, yeah, no, it's beautiful. Okay. My wingspan is 6 feet, give or take. So that helps to give you an idea. I'm gonna put it here, more the counter level. I mean, it's nice. Let's look at the distance from the sink to the stove. I think you can see it. I mean, we're not touching. We're nowhere near. The sink is here. All right. So just FYI, it's really nice. I'm really liking this. I'm not mad at it at all. All right, let's check out this basement. It's not finished. I like the little sensor light here. That's nice. Doesn't look finished. Ooh. High step down here. Oh. All right, sorry if I'm making all this noise, y'all. I'm trying to get back on my grind with working out, so my body is bodying. All right, we got some new plumbing in here. All that's good. This is old, you know, they ain't do nothing with that. It is what it is. It doesn't smell, okay, well, I'm gonna go over there. Doesn't smell wet down here. It smells like just basement, but it doesn't smell wet and stuff, but they have stuff off of the ground just in case it gets flooded out, which is good. They have this high step here in case it gets flooded out. They have your appliances stacked up in case it gets flooded out, so it's not bad. The ceiling height is not bad either. I'm gonna do a height check in a second, but they do have a sub pump. All right, boom, sub pump. They didn't stack up the, what's this, the dryer, which has the exhaust there. That looked like a 200 amp just based on how big it is as far as electricity. And I believe that is the water meter right there. But not bad. Let's do a height check real quick before we head upstairs. All right, I'm not standing up. Can I stand up? Okay, I can stand up, but that bun, you know, is right there, y'all. And I don't want nothing to come down and grab me. I mean, it's not terrible. Let me go up. It's not bad, but I just be cautious. Let's head upstairs. We're heading upstairs. I believe this has 3 floors. The steps is a little lopsided, but it's an old house, so it's gonna be slanted. Okay. Okay, I mean, nice deep bathtub. The room in here is not bad. Okay, they ain't do no towel, they kept it simple. I mean, it's enough. Just enough. All right. Room 1. It's not big. Be great. They got the mini split. That's great. But not big. Could be an office, a small bedroom, small closet. You know, depending on your lifestyle, it could be what you want. All right. Off of that bedroom, you got the hallway here. And then this other bedroom. Another mini split. Fantastic. I mean, you know, just enough if you got the kiddos. Let's go down here. I like this flooring. I feel like it's vinyl or laminate of some kind, but I do like it. It is nice. Sorry, I ain't put on the light. We got a closet here. Okay. It's not much going on with closets, but again, old house. It's very popular in this area for it to go down like this. They made it look like they made this closet, you know, to give you a little something. So that's cool. I'm guessing that upstairs is going to be the main bedroom suite. So let's go check it out. All right, we got our 3rd floor. Let's go up. Got a little bit of a windy step here. Sorry, y'all. Listen, you're going to hear me grunting. Leave me alone. Okay. All right. Well, they turned this into an office. Okay. Which makes sense. Not mad at it. All right. Not a bad size. Could be a playroom. Yep. Okay, let's turn this on. Another mini split, which is great. This is a big closet. So I guess this is supposed to be the main bedroom because it's got the little area over there. I mean, this bedroom size is not huge by any means. I guess if you have this whole floor is just enough maybe, but let's see what's going on here. Another deep closet. Okay. My favorite thing about this house is the downstairs for sure. This is okay. You know, it's okay. Again, this is great for a starter house. You're trying to get into the county. You're trying to, you know, get to the school district and all that stuff. I want you guys to guess the price of this home, what price point you think it is. It's some older stuff happening. Like they kept this original and that paint job, which, you know, that's very much typical. Another closet if you need it for storage or something. So that's cool. The lighting up here is nice. So it's not bad. I'm not, oh, hold on. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Again, if you're trying to make this like more of a starter home, I think it's good for that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, turn this off. Meet me at the next one, which will be the next episode. Remember to buy or sell, call Danielle, okay? Because you're not gonna get it all in one take, all right? But remember to buy or sell, call Danielle. But look for part 2 because we're gonna go see the second house, all right?